Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Cruyff. Good running, strong and purposeful. He won't be happy with that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Back into the middle. Now it's Ronaldinho. The muscular approach does pay off here. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Davids. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he's managed... Kaká! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Deco. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Deco. It's a good spell of possession, this. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Van Balten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckenbauer. Messi. Can he latch on to this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. And now the breakaway. Cruyff. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Basten. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Van Basten has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Great chance here from position A1. Ronaldinho! Cruyff. And it's Lahm. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Deco. And it's Lahm. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Roberto Carlos.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get onto this? Ronaldinho. Showing good feet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Beckenbauer. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's Van Basten! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Ronaldinho.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Brazil clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kaká. Batistuta.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Maldini. Vieira. And it's Neymar. Deco. Neymar. And here's Cruyff. Shapes to shoot! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his Van Basten. He's had a hit! Pull it! And he's done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Deco. Pull it.
Brazil are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Caceres spots it and intercepts. Beckenbauer. And it's Deco. Deco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pull it. And here's Van Basten. Lahm promptly onto that, and that is that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Caceres did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, that's been intercepted.
Bullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Hits one! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort! The pure... So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Played out to the right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played back in. Kaká. Now can he find a... Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's found the way through. Ronaldinho! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Now it's Neymar. Cafu with the foul. And it's Deco. Messi gets into... Decent hit! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance.
Big chance! They've done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Into the last 5 minutes. Deco. That's a little off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Guti. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Nice defending, physical and effective. Guti. Oh, easy pickings there. There will be 4 extra minutes. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Ronaldinho. Deco. And that's that. Brazil are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Bullet claiming the Man of the Match award.